Witcher 3 today, and I started drinking in the middle of the day because I saw just how many student loans I have to pay back. Three very large ones. A lot of zeros in there at the end. Not in this sense category. So I started drinking in the middle of the day, and then I figured I might as well just keep drinking and stream at the same time. What was I doing? I don't remember.
Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about.
Oh yeah, we saw her Kira's boobs in the last episode. That was cool.
The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the Elven Mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I'm gonna steal all those names from my D&D campaign.
Pam Param, Pam Pam Param, Pam Param.
Oh yeah, I wanted to murder this guy last time who was singing, and I couldn't because for some reason he was like twice my level. I'm a Witcher in a Hufflepuff outfit, and you dare kill me? I already forgot the controls. Alright.
Pam Param.
You?
Pam Pam.
Are you his twin?
Pam Param.
Oh, I want to show something. I kind of did this with Fable. I touched on it. I think I do it in Saints Row too. But normally in this game and those games, you hold A to run. But you can't turn this joystick to turn your camera that well. So when I'm playing and not fighting, I hold the A button with my index finger there, and I use my thumb to operate the joystick. Now, is that weird? Does anybody else do that? Because I think that that's weird. I think my friends made fun of me for doing that before. See? So, can I do it with my thumb? No, I don't have a big enough thumb, man.
Yeah?
Is there a plant under you? I think there's a plant like right here. I see it on the minimap. Can I have it? Give me your map, sir.
His plough ain't been in there an hour already. Must be strangling a girthy one.
Oh, is this an outhouse?
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping? You're pale as oaty shite.
You're not gonna do this very. Oh wait, wait? Why can I knock? Is he supposed to be in there? Is it glitched?
Don't waste your time. We've all been going in the bushes these last days. Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka? What is it, Grey Boy? Word is Baron's had enough. He's to start sending men to the gallows for rape again.
I think this guy is supposed to be in there.
What is it, Grey Boy?
I don't see anybody in there.
Horses.
Well, if I jump off that, I'm surely going to die.
What are you doing? Shopping there. Outing to find that
Machine a new model.
Between the Smiths, lass. Get to
What's
one.
cutting into you again?
Wait and see.
Talking about
Just need to join
Shrieker.
these with the rivets
Wreaking
and
havoc
clamp
in
them
the
loosely.
peasants' coops now.
Pieces will move freely then.
Oh, we got us a hero. Look at this.
How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's good?
What's good? What's good, son? Oh my god, I just got a message from work. One moment, please. Today is June 6th. Oh my god. I'm our business's social media manager. So if somebody messages us regarding inventory, store hours, all that fun stuff, I get to reply. And as with most jobs currently, if they're like, hey, do you want more responsibility? Don't say yes, because you're not going to be paid more. You're just going to work more. You're just going to have more tasks delegated to you. That does not come with the stipulation of a raise. Real life, adult problems. Why is there an asterisk? Is that because that was mine? Okay. Are these boots really better armor than my boots? Are these exactly the same? One says hunting boots. Piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. Master item. Oh, that one has a slot for slottable stuff. Yeah, I'll put that on my horse. I don't know how, but I'll try. Oh, I have to read all this shit. Okay. Guess I'm good. I don't know. Unless you can build me something. Doesn't seem like it.
Take care now.
Thanks anyway, lady.
How may I assist you?
Can you buy some shit for me,
Wouldn't
man?
mind a look at your stock.
Did I not? Why do I have so many plain white shirts? Is there like a Hanes store here? This world? Did I not sell this? Okay. Weird. Peace out, man. I'm not gonna accidentally tell you to play Gwent with me again. That's not my horse. Ooh, I can punch people. If you haven't heard, we race horses around here. Anyone who wants to join, come talk to me. I'll fill you in on how it works. I'll tell you right now, you've got to pay an entry fee to race. If so, you're skint. Fuck off. I'm not gonna race a horse. Unless I have, like, a Epona with me and I'm, like, busting my ass at a Long Ranch. I can't rock the horse mechanics. There must be a corpse in deep wood where man never... Oh, I'm gonna take this one, prime mushroom hunting. I bet that guy wants to murder me. And then I get to kill him. A new batch of pups, 5 of them and all small and spindly, but not to make a stew. I don't want to buy her. I'll do this. I'll buy some puppy food, some puppy chow. Oh no. Time has come to supplement the castle watch with new recruits. Every family must provide one sound man to bear arms. Why am I taking these? Are these quests?
Fuck's on a lot of you.
Okay, this was closer. I think I took a further quest. Peace, buddy.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Man, screw you. I didn't do anything to you. Rude ass. Alright, can I teleport closer to where I need to go? I can. You can replenish your potion supplies and by meditating. Mediating. Let's say meditating. Mediating means something different. But it also popped up really fast. It's a chicken. Oh my god. Geralt, look at me with your special eyes. My brand. Alright, I have quests. Is this the... I guess I'm doing... Is this the main quest? No. Okay, I need to do his quest, and then this dude will tell me where Ciri is, the Blood Baron. Ladies of the Wood also sounds like a main quest, though. Thank you, lady, for whatever that octopus thing is. Wonderful. So I took... Oh! Thou shalt not pass. Acquire a pass granting permit. Okay, I guess I'll do those in a sec. Witcher contracts. I guess all those puppy stew ones aren't things, maybe? Oh, actually, I don't need my horse, because it looks like I'm going right here. What are you guys doing? What shit are you guys stirring up today?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Do I want to kill these guys? I'll pay you to go.
Maybe we can make a deal.
We'll not plough in bargain with no one. Vengeance. That's what we want.
All right.
Get the hell out. Now.
And here I thought we'd have a day without corpses. Herb Majors pay top coin for the special bits of rare creatures. Wonder how much we'll get for his eyes.
That'll never work. Still, damn it.
Let's end this.
No. How do I use my powers? Oh, hi. Crossbows take too long to reload.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Wait, whoa, did I cut this guy in half? Whoops. Sorry, buddy, that's gonna be a closed casket funeral. Did not mean to do that. Hope your wife and kids don't have to identify the body. Boom. Hello? Wait, can I interact with this? Oh, yeah.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf.
A
Grey,
wolf.
though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Oh, it looks so good.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf.
Jon
And
Snow?
thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Bucky?
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You're gonna ask the crazy wooded man with the chicken feet around his neck.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the
This guy has a big schnoz.
The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Ah, he had a little bell. Dinner served, it's my dick. Look at that. Yeah. Goat. Goaty boy. If I just pick all the strawberries and raspberries in this area. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I show those air molecules who's boss. Alright, so that was terrifying. What is this?
This way, I think.
Goat hooves!
Another clue.
Oh, he's further than I thought.
Good. Good. There you are. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, damn it. This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh my god, it feels just like Ashley in Resident Evil 4.
Where the hell do you go? Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit! How long you gonna make me wait?
Oh. Big ass bear.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh, you dumb little goat. Gonna get my ass murdered by
Looks
a bear.
like rain.
Alright, the goat's kind of cute, but still.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about.
You think?
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
What?
Fine. Be right back.
Aw, what a good goat.
this too?
It's a big rat, dude. Why I bring you a living one if you're just gonna do that anyway? Like, I could have saved you this step.
They are not here. That is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Okay, well that's
Botchlings
terrifying and
suck
creepy.
the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Alright, but first, I'm gonna go look at this bear cave. If I remember where it is. Nope. Not even worth it, man. What the hell are you guys doing on the bridge?
Outlander. Oh, hey.
Oh,
What the...
I think I'm on the wrong side of the river. Oh, well, I mean, well, it's leading me either way, so... Let's just try. me check the bestiary before I go up there because something is seriously going on up there. Quest, world map, glossary. Bestiary, cursed ones, botchlings. Saying a botchling's ugly is like saying shit's not particularly tasty. Can't say it's a lie, but that doesn't exactly convey the whole truth either. Lambert, Witcher of the Wolf School. Botchlings are perhaps the most repulsive creatures a Witcher will ever have the displeasure of meeting. Born of dead, unwanted babies, just oh my god. Are they gonna look like a Harlequin baby? Which is a real, like, is a terrifying affliction. Harley Quinn baby is not named after the Batman character, the Bruce Timm character Harley Quinn, but like the traditional Harley Quinn gestures, because I guess they look like they're scaled and their skin is very messed up and red and as are their eyes. It's terrifying. Like, I don't even know if that happens anymore. Hopefully it doesn't. They used to think Harley Quinn babies were like born of like witches and stuff, or cursed. So I'm wondering if this is where this like lore came from.
Lightning strike.
No, the Baron's drunk ass probably went nuts. Why is everything on fire? Ugh. I left you alone for like 3 hours, man. I want to see what the botchling looks like. I want to see what's inspired its design. You seem calm for your place being on fire. Hey!
People! Castle's on fire!
The Baron set the stables on fire. Why?
Run! Fire! Run!
You idiot, Baron. Why did you do this?
Tottering about again. Don't calm him down. Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick! What will you say now? It's time I ask you to... That's...
No, you're glitched the door. I don't know how to get in there.
Shit. Fire's spreading.
Oh. Duh.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out!
get you.
He was glitched outside the building, though. The stable. If he's the stable master, which I think he is, he was out behind the back of the building.
Ha 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 ha! We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool.
Geralt?
You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Give the info about Ciri, and then you can kill him.
I see you mighty prick.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Shut up and fight.
Oh good, I knocked out an old fat drunk man. I'm real proud, Geralt. Gerald. I think I'm gonna start calling him Gerald because it's easier, and because of the meme.
We need to talk.
Cedric Diggory all grown up. It looks like he's wearing a Hufflepuff doublet. Don't let him stand too close to that. He's probably incredibly flammable right now.
Sit down.
He is sauced.
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
You're such a dick,
Ah,
man.
Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you?
Apparently not.
Perhaps I shall tell you about it.
Apparently I can't walk a mile in your
One day,
shoes and how you justify
not
beating your
today.
wife, dude.
You knew they
You
had
calling
gone away
me
from
out
the
of that.
start.
Yes, I knew.
Dick.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days
Oof,
straight.
your poor liver.
Anna came to me, said they were leaving.
While I'm literally
I
drinking
begged
in
them
the
to
middle of the
stay.
day.
She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee.
She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
I'm gonna start playing D&D, I think, on Twitch via Roll20.net with two of my best friends from back home who never played it before. I think I'm just gonna steal this storyline and dump it into there because they won't know any better. And I don't have time to homebrew everything. I write a lot of my own plot points and stuff, but I like borrowing names from other places because it's really interesting. But this is compelling and fucked up. Why are you doing this to me? You're tearing me apart, Bloody Baron.
What happened next?
Oh, hi, Mark.
It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
That'll fix your drunken abusive relationship. Let's have another child.
My child was dead.
Keep it together. Let's sympathize.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you.
My words exactly.
And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me explain. Not letting me explain. I love how they wrote that for the decision. So I was like, no. Let me explain, buddy.
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those.
And then he conveys it like super proper after that. Let me explain.
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
Geralt just named like 3 Pokemon. This dude is so lost.
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Oh,
and
no.
try to sober up.
Screw that.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
You're gonna use
Take
your
it.
hands, you dick.
You'll need it, but not for that.
To fight it? Hey, don't bring a sword. Bring a shovel. Shovel knight!
A bit further. Follow me.
Oh, games have gotten so good with showing wet clothing.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are...
Okay, Gerald's clothes look wet, the Bloody Baron's clothes look wet, and they're textured properly and they look soaked. The first game, I remember doing that very well, despite the gameplay itself being lackluster, was Resident Evil 6. On a technical level, RE6 was awesome. The voice acting, the sound design of every noise in the game, and the graphics were really good. The face animations and, like I said, the rain effects and the wet clothes, the slick clothes. It's just too bad that, to me personally, the gameplay in RE6 was lacking. So much so that Spooky Walrus and I were streaming a co-op and we stopped and we uninstalled it. Sorry. Off topic.
For seals.
I paused it because they were talking. Hold on, wait, no. I have some plants. Sorry. The Boy Scout in me.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Oh.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Alright, that does not look like a Harlequin. It does kind of look vaguely like a Harlequin baby, except more fictionalized.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Dude, it's getting closer. Just do what the Witcher says.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, man. Let's take your baby demon back to the fort. I mean, you're a dick, but I kind of hope you don't die, because you are doing what I'm telling you to do.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Hey! Ah! No.
What now? Piece of filth.
Pest, take me! fighting something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
I'm glad nobody is out to see their Baron doing this in the middle of the night. At midnight. Oh no.
We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. A long way to find the house.
Oh, I could pause the game like this? Oh my god, this whole time I thought I had to still be in combat and hold it down. I have like 15 hours in this game. Lady, it is much worse than a fat baby. It is a botchling, which is an improperly buried fetus come back to haunt him. No, screw both of you dick holes. Stop hitting with your fucking light! Oh, there's so many of you. No, fuck the heck off!
Squirming again, like a daft. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Man, this quest is upsetting me, dude. Like, he's a piece of shit, but he's trying. If I get your wife and kid back, you could never hit them again, or I'm gonna come back and cut your fucking head off.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Yeah, it has scaled skin like a Harley Quinn baby.
Good.
They totally
Now bury the body.
kind of based that design off that, I feel. It's dark. Thanks for helping, Gerald. Gerald the Witcher.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll
I've got
wait
nowhere
with
else
you.
to be.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
He's like, what if I smoke the ganja? Alright, this is a perfect time. Sit and wait. Be right back. I am going to go refill my drink. I'm also going to save my game. I need 3 more experience to level up there. Over there in the opposite corner of the screen. There. Follow my pointer. All the way over there, level 5. Need 3 more XP. Save in case this locks up, because I'm going to put up my splash screen. Give me a hot second. Not a cold one, because those go significantly slower. It's just chemical reactions. Be right back. Ta-da! I'm back. All right, I'm ready for this. Ready to deal with the lubberkin. Let me just kick all my wires aside. It feels like I'm living on the fucking the Nostromo is the ship in the Matrix. That's not also, or I mean, in Alien. That's not also the ship in the Matrix, is it? I'm gonna Google it. Name of the ship in the Matrix. The Nebuchadnezzar. Okay, that's what it feels like I'm living in, though. I'm just living in wires. I'm just stepping over that. I'm gonna fucking ask Tink to plug me in. Then he'll misinterpret that and we'll fuck, probably. Actually, Tink survived at the end of the Matrix 1, and they wrote him off as killed in the Matrix 2 and 3 because after the success of Matrix 1, he wanted more money, but he was such a small role compared to Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss and Hugo Weaving, and Lawrence Fishburne. And who else was in that? I think those are like the big names that they just fired him. And they're like, oh no, you died. You purposely survived in The Matrix 1, but you died off screen, which is worse. Recently discovered places. How do I get... You have blade oil, and to use it, apply it to your sword. Okay, that's a weird thing to just tell me now. What does it do? Like, blade oil works for 20 seconds only for some reason. You think you would stay out until I use it? Okay, that's cool. I'm not going to use it. I was more interested in... I don't even see it anymore. And at the bottom, it had said, recently discovered places entrance. I was going to say that's why I lost my virginity. But now the comedic timing is gone because I went to the wrong menu and ended up fucking shuffle around with blade oil. Anyway, let's get this lubberkin. I'm a little tipsy, so I haven't eaten today, and I just had a big old thing of rum, and now I'm having a second big old thing of rum in my Game Boy glass.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you.
Sounds like how I summoned my ex.
Hear my call and
Not that I
arise,
would.
Dea.
That was really nice of you, Geralt, to remember her name. Whoa!
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
I felt like a lubberkin would look a little nice. Oh, it's so fast! Excuse me, pardon me.
You, white one. Think you're
Jeez. I mean, I guess I'm glad it hovers and I don't have to follow it running on its baby legs. It would take forever. Oh man, I really hope the wife and kid aren't dead. Like, yeah, that would be karma for the Baron for what he impeded upon them, but also, I mean, it wouldn't be karma for them. They don't deserve that to punish him.
If it don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
Oh. Oh, sorry, it's not. No, it's not gonna wait for me. Man, I still got hit.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Lead me, fetus. Lead me. Oh!
Damn it.
to your mother and sister. Oh, man. Oh, don't know what I was doing.
You like that silver?
No, no, no. All right. Did that come back to life? Or did it come out of something else? Okay, why is my sword put away? Absolutely gross. Now let's loot them and take all the shit from their gross bodies.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Oh, come on.
Show me what you got.
You say, what horse carcass? Oh, and the one in the middle of the road that I didn't even notice among all the other gore. Its head is off. Okay.
What do we have here?
Its head is off, isn't it?
Bones have been here a while.
No marrow for me.
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
As opposed to before, when they were very picky about their dietary needs.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength.
I could probably rip off a horse's head if I really wanted to. Come on. Like, if a horse and I got into a fight, I could take it.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Good thing it doesn't end here. I would hate having wet socks right now in this situation that Geralt is in. Actually, he's wearing tall boots. You know, then it would just fill them like a pool. Please don't attack me, Wolf. Please don't fuck with me, Wolf. They're fucking with me. Please don't leave me, ghost baby. Oh my god, you're flying so high off the ground. I'm so proud of you. It's like watching you take your first steps.
fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oh, I can see the stars. Oh man, that moon is huge! A lot of children in here. You have been busy.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you see, kids?
What other room?
Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. Bloody Baron's
We
wife.
knows nothing. I need
Not a
info.
soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That's
Ghost
it.
baby, let me
Right,
hear.
Right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
What did you see? Describe her. Who stayed with you? What happened to her?
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
No, they would be executed. Like your Baron is a piece of shit. But you wouldn't be able to say anything. There was no freedom of speech, buddy.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What is happening? Is she a witcher? By accident? Tell me about the marks, dude.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms.
It sounded like they appeared.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars
Oh.
scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Like me. Foomp. He just like lights everything in the house on fire. The children.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat.
Sir, are
Before I
you
could
sure
catch
you're
my
just a
breath,
fisherman?
a
You
beast
could go
jumped
into
out of the woods,
town
big
and
as a
like
barn,
start a writing
horns
career.
and 2 burning coals for eyes.
You could be this world's
I
Bill
thought I was done
Shakespeare.
for.
Is
Beast
what I'm getting
attacked
at.
Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
Oh no.
Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Well,
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
thanks. I read it on a fortune
Crying
cookie.
shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Thank you,
Our
Ghost
paths
Baby.
diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Whoa! Alright, now to run back, holding my controller in a very derpy way. Is there a quicker way back here? Is there like a map? Like a signpost maybe? Yeah, I have to run back to town, I guess. Let's save and take a shortcut through the woods. Surely that's the best, safest course of action. Oh, just wanted to mention something. Overwatch Double XP Weekend is coming up this weekend for the anniversary event. I am crazy excited. But that also does mean probably a lot of Overwatch on the stream. Apologies for that. What is that? Oh, ghouls, I fought you before.
I like that silver.
Hey, hey! We're still fighting! Ghouls' health go up? No, I'm just bad at this. Oh, you fucker.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Oh, is that what that is? Cool, Geralt. Don't look at explosions. Okay, so there is an arrow pointing that way to the east, and there's one pointing west. Why do I have two arrows? Also, my sword is messed up. because I've been strictly using it. Alright, so there is... I am facing this way, which is... I want to know what this is. Find Tamara, the Baron's daughter. I want to find her. I'm going to go there before I go talk to the Baron about his family. Does it matter what order I do that in? I guess not. I guess I can do either, huh? Alright, well, let's get to the signpost. I don't know how I'm going to get there. Easily. I have to get to the Hanged Man's Tree and then run or a horse there. Alright, so let's head back to Crow's Perch, I guess. And then I will try to teleport closer to my location and make a run over there. Also, I need to repair my sword. It has seen better days. Okay. I guess the pikes worked and made it so I can't get into the city where they don't want me to get into the city. Whoa! Whoa, why?
Halt! Stand and Jew! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why... then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend.
Absolute
Stand
nutter.
and fight.
Whoa, 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 hey!
No, I yield.
Yeah, Yeah, getting hit
enough?
twice by a sword will do that to you.
Luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
I found my signpost. No, I didn't. There it is. Oh man, that's the closest place I could find. Alright, to the Hangman's Tree. No, I should have gone in the town! I'm just gonna turn right back around. A grindstone and an armorer's table. I don't know if that means that someone there could fix that actually, because I don't know if I could fix it. Let's go to the armorer. Yeah, let's go to the big town again. I don't want to talk to the Bloody Baron yet. I want to go see if I can find his daughter first. So I'm gonna go get my shit fixed, and then I'll head over there. Hi, do you want to buy a bunch of shit?
Cider for you, or a bit of dry curd. Me larder's not exactly bursting, but what I got's sure to please.
Like to take a look.
Show me what you got. Alright, so sell. So many quest items. What do I do with them?
Farewell.
I only have 242 gold? How? What did I spend it on?
Worms will crawl out.
No, I'm sure that it's fun, but I don't want to play Gwent.
How may I assist?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered.
You wish.
Damn.
Don't listen to her.
Throwing
She's been
shade.
sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
I still need my stuff
Wouldn't
fixed.
mind a look
Thank you. Worse than my current quest armor. And my silver sword is fucked up.
So long.
Alright, I think that's it for The Witcher 3 now. We solved most of the Bloody Bear's issues. I need to still go find his daughter. And theoretically his wife. Hopefully she didn't die. But thanks for hanging out. I think I'm gonna go try and get me some loot boxes in Overwatch. Have a good night, peeps.